No Sha Carri Richardson for Racers Grand Prix. Hence, no rematch with Shericka Jackson. So, do you care? Plus, Yohan Blake opens his season in the big battle in the men's 100 meters. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready? Yep, good to go. Well, the great one, the world's second fastest man all time in the 100 and the 200 meters, none other than Jamaica's very own Yohan Blake, announced that he will be opening his 2023 season in the men's 100 meters at the Rabat Diamond League, which takes place May 28th. Now, this has been the talk of the Diamond League season in the men's 100 meters for quite some time because, you see, the world's Olympic gold medalist and the world champion from 2022, that is Marcel Jacobs of Italy, the Olympic gold medalist, and the USA's Fred Curley, the world champion of 2022, have been, let's say, the mature word, people, the mature word. If you're not Jamaican, that means they've been sending, I don't want to say threats, banters to each other regarding what's going to happen. Both Fred Curley, as you can see here, and Marcel Jacobs have been, let's say, sending messages to each other as to what they think will happen when they finally meet in the men's 100 meters. Now, this is a pretty stacked field, and it's a really interesting choice for the great Yohan Blake to open his season. Fred Curley has been on a winning streak, if you all remember. This one with him raising his hand in the end of 200 meter was really terrifying. And we have not seen much from Marcel Jacobs, to be honest. We didn't see much in the indoor season at the beginning of the 2023 season. So we really don't know what kind of condition he's been in. And last year he was plagued. But remember that our Yohan Blake last year ran that scintillating 9.86 in the finals of the national trials, which marked to me that he was back finally from injury. I mean, really, really back.
Linksimil, the favorite. Bailey Cole looks dangerous. Yohan Blake is looking good as well. Set. The set position. Up they go. Great start by Blake and Seville. Up Blake Seville steps forward. Yohan Blake. Akeem Blake is coming forward as well. Seville and Yohan Blake, the elder statesman. 9.86.
Oh, unlike last year, this is not going to be a soft landing for Yohan Blake. This is a stacked 100 meters with the likes of Trayvon Bromell. Ferdinand Omanyala, now the fastest in the world for the 2023 season so far. Letsil Tibogo and others, including Simbini. And we can't forget the Olympic 200 meter champion, of course, none other than Andre DeGrasse of Canada. It's really interesting that he decided to open in this. Well, I mean, maybe he had decided from before, and it just got stacked. I mean, this almost looks like an Olympic final, people. The kind of the caliber, because these are some of the best sprinters in the world. So this is going to be a really, really interesting opening. Who's your money on? Who do you think is going to win this one? I am leaning towards Curley or Yohan Blake or Omanyala. To be honest with you, I think Blake has a high chance of winning here. But I'm thinking Curley, Omanyala, or yeah, that's my personal opinion. I have no idea what kind of form Marcel Jacobs is in, so I really can't comment on him. Now, for the reason you clicked on the video, a few days ago we were told that Sha Carri Richardson, people, I don't know how to pronounce this young lady's name. It's Sha Carri. I keep saying Sha Carri, but I'm told it's just Sha Carri Richardson was expressing interest in running at the Racers Grand Prix, which is happening in early June of 2023 here in Jamaica National Stadium. Well, we just got news from, well, the source I got it from is Nationwide, is that she will not be participating. And a few people reached out to me, some were disappointed, etc., because they were interested in seeing the clash, a renewed clash between herself and Shericka Jackson.
Smith gets out slowly. Shericka Jackson matches and dashes Smith with maybe half a metre at the moment. It's these two just running away, but Jackson and Richardson. Here comes Richardson. It's going to be tight. Richardson's going to get it.
I've already covered this, but the truth is her 10.76 world leading time here, meaning Sha Carri Richardson, definitely surprised the world, and she cemented her fitness level and where she was at in her remarkable run at the Cape Kenya Classic in the women's 200 meters, where she ran at 22:07 with her arms aloft for the last 40 meters of this run. And the truth is, I have just never ever seen anything like that.
22 seconds. Clean start in the women's 200 meters to go. She celebrates, arms aloft.
So do you care? Are you disappointed? Did you want to see a rematch with herself and Shericka Jackson? Now this of course is my 2 cents. Let me tell you something. These two ladies are not going to be clashing until it matters again. You are not going to see these young ladies race against each other until it matters again. I keep telling you that track and field, especially the sprint, is a head game. It's not just about running. There's a whole lot of politics and mind games being played. They're not going to be running against each other for quite some time. My personal opinion is that I believe Shericka Jackson was a little surprised at Sha Carri Richardson's run, and I believe Sha Carri Richardson's camp do not want her to run against Shericka Jackson until it really matters, which we're talking about coming close to the world championships. Both ladies are going to avoid each other until, and when I say avoid each other, not because of fear, but because it's not politically prudent and or expedient at this moment for them to do this again. So we are going to see them not run against each other. The truth is, I was very surprised when I heard that, and I don't know how true it is, that Sha Carri Richardson was saying that she had wanted to come and run at the Jamaica Grand Prix. Not because she was fearful or because of anything like that. Nothing like that. But because in terms of experience, in terms of just the politics of track and field, I don't think these ladies are going to run against it. Just like how last year I said to you, we were not going to see Elaine and Shericka and Shelly run each other until pretty much national trials, which is exactly what occurred. So I didn't expect this to occur. I didn't expect it to happen. So I don't care. Because I know it was going to happen. It's not expedient. It's not good business, and it just doesn't make sense. These young ladies are going to run against each other much further down in the year, and I think after their national trials. Sha Carri is going to have to concentrate on making the US team, because that's not done and dusted, and Shericka Jackson is concentrating on making the Jamaican national team. We're going to see them if Sha Carri gets to the World Championships, and if Shericka gets to the World Championships, that's when we're going to see these young ladies run against each other. But this of course is my 2 cents. I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Am I blowing smoke? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you have another opinion? I'd love to hear it. And truth is, did you care? I mean, are you disappointed that Sha Carri Richardson did not come to Jamaica? I'm repeating it because people keep telling me I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly, and I think I'm pronouncing it the way she says it, Sha Carri. So now don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings and queens, bless up.